ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is James Spann. You clicked onto the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 3rd day of December. Pretty decent day out today, but some pretty rapid weather changes coming up here during the next 24 hours. Let's peek out the window this afternoon. Take a look at some images coming from the Skycam network. First off, from Birmingham, looking north on the top of the Daniel building, we note a few high cirrus clouds. And you know the old saying, cirrus near us, stratus coming at us. And that'll be the case. Here's our Demopolis Skycam. Beautiful shot there, looking right down the Tombigbee River, looking south from the Demopolis Civic Center. And down in Shelby County, the sky over the University of Montevallo. And again, just a few high, thin cirrus clouds up there. There's a water vapor satellite shot, new trough axis off to the west. You can see those high clouds moving in and have a surface cold front on the way that should produce a little rain here. But so far, that front rather inactive off to the west. Nothing showing up on radar. But we should see a band of showers developing on the front tonight. That'll be coming in here tomorrow. Here's the expected rain across the country for the next 5 days. This is suggesting rainfall amounts of about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, with the heavier totals off to the west. And again, I think we'll stick with our guns on the rain forecast for tomorrow. Most spots getting about 1/4 inch and probably less than that in many communities because of simply limited moisture. Needless to step outside and you'll see that this is continental air we have right now. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at noon tomorrow. You can see that little vortex around Meridian, Mississippi, and again, that will team up with a cold front to produce a band of showers. And again, the model a little slower than in recent days, so we might want to drop the wording morning from that rain and just mention a few showers during the day tomorrow. We do think the rain will be ending from west to east during the afternoon. And again, we note that cold 1,040 millibar high over Montana. Friday, colder air drops in here. That looks like a sunny and cool day. The high only around 50, but the sky should be mostly sunny. What about the weekend? Cool and dry. That's the story. There's a look at Saturday in the 540 line down into North Alabama. So again, we might have a hard time reaching 50 on Saturday, even with a good deal of sunshine. And Sunday, once again, the weather cool and dry. Morning lows over the weekend should be at or below freezing. Daytime highs at or just over 50, we think, on both days. Monday of next week, the weather stays rain-free. We should begin to warm up as the thickness values are higher. And Tuesday, here comes our next storm system. Now, this run a little more aggressive with the system. It's got a surface low developing near Vicksburg, Mississippi. We'll go to Tuesday night at midnight. The surface low near Montgomery. That's a pretty deep surface low right there. That's suggesting some 1-inch rains and maybe a change over to snow flurries in the backside of that thing. We'll go to Wednesday. Look at the trough, cold trough developing over the east. And at the surface on Wednesday, the storm is on out of here and the weather turns colder, sharply colder. That would suggest highs only in the low 40s around here. 40 to 45 degrees maybe with a chilly north wind. So we'll keep watching for trends, but if this keeps up, we'll look at maybe bumping up the rain opportunities for Tuesday of next week to maybe 1 inch or more, maybe a thunderstorm, and maybe a brief change to flurries in the backside of that. And quickly, at the end of the forecast on the 19th of December, we've seen a lot of model madness out here. This run shows the westerlies a little north of here, with the cold air trapped up north of that flow, and that would suggest relatively mild weather for December 19th, if that's right, and that's a big if. I think it will be colder than that, quite frankly, based on what we've seen over the past couple of weeks and the fact that the NAO should be generally negative through mid-month. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.